Hey everyone, today we're going to look at a math strategy called plugging in. And this can be super helpful on test day when you find yourself stuck on a problem. So let's look at this question, which is taken from the official SAT practice test, test number 7, no calculator section. So let's say you have no idea how to solve this. Question number 7 we're going to look at. You don't know how to turn this equation into vertex form like the answers. So using the plugging in strategy, let's just pick a number, and we're going to plug that number in for all the x's here in this problem to see which of the answer choices is equivalent to the original equation. So I'll pick a number that's going to be easy to work with. Let's just say 2. So we're going to say x is equal to 2 here in this problem. So let's plug that into this original equation. 2 squared plus 6 times 2 plus 4, and that is equal to 20. Right? We could do the same for the rest of the equations, just put 2 in for x. We got this is equal to 30, this is equal to 20, this is equal to 6, and this is negative 4. So all I did for those was, I did this beforehand, so that was fast, but just put in 2 for x in each of those equations. So as we can see, B is the right answer here. Right? Since the original equation is equal to one of the equation in the answer choices, we could pick any number and test to see if they are equivalent at that number. So although I encourage you to study all of the math concepts on the SAT, in this case manipulating quadratic equations of different forms, this plug-in strategy can be super helpful if you're stuck. So I hope this was helpful. See you next time.